Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is TJ, and next to me is a man who's having a drink called...
Fruit juices. No, Gwynny. What?
Right. His name's Gwynny, right? And him, in his, bright ideas, he plays this game called Minecraft. Now, I haven't got the faintest idea what the hell this thing is.
Minecraft.
So, he has politely supplied me with some alcohol, and he's going to take me through it. Whether this is going to be interesting or not is another matter.
Well, I'm not going to be playing the game properly. See, the thing is, there's 1,001 Let's Plays out there, brilliant ones, like, top of my head, MC Gamer. I just finished watching all of his. Question?
What's a Let's Play?
Oh, a Let's Play is where someone plays through a game and usually explains it with, like, tutorials and things, demonstrating all the different features.
Hand up again. Isn't that a bit boring?
Well, it can be, but it depends on the person. There's lots of really good ones out there, but there are even more really terrible ones.
You can tell I'm a bit new to this.
Yes.
I do like computer games, don't get me wrong, but this kind of thing is a bit woo.
This is why I brought you along. Every movie needs a protagonist, someone the audience can learn along with.
Like, I'm never going to play World of Warcraft. Not in a million years.
Eve is better. Ooh, already we'll be getting comments.
Shh.
Okay.
Don't get him started on Eve. Please don't get him started on Eve.
Yes,
look,
that's right. We're playing Minecraft, damn it. We're not playing Eve today.
Look, not to alienate anyone actually listening to this. And if you are, if you've got this far and are listening to this, I mean, round of applause to you. I don't know why the hell you're doing it, but
it's YouTube.
I don't
everyone.
really know what this stuff is, and I'm not, I'm a PlayStation, Gran Turismo type of a guy. So right, start, do something, go.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
So. We're not going to be playing this game.
Add some right. We this ad bought or innate I think this may be. I brought round a juice maker and I'm adding alcohol to the juice we have. So bear with me a second.
That's not a good enough name.
What is?
To the wild.
To infinity.
Stupid keyboard.
So what are you doing?
I'm naming our new world. We're about to generate a brand new world, and here we go.
Right. What? In what respect a new world?
Well, it's building a level.
Right. Okay. But is it just one level, or is that it?
It's one level, but the level is epically big.
Okay. When you say epically big, how big's epically big?
I don't actually know, but I know it's pretty damn big. It may be infinite, but what we're going to do is we're not going to build anything. That's for other people who have done better games. Here we go. On
the scale of, I don't know, tiddlywink table to,
what's that?
Football pitch.
The universe.
Oh, okay. So pretty darn big.
Pretty darn big.
Okay, right. At the moment, I see something that looks a bit like a 1980s computer game.
Yes.
With lots of pixels.
It won't get much better graphically.
No, don't get me wrong. Not worried about graphics. Graphics is not a thing that bothers me. It's the gameplay.
Exactly.
Okay, right. But this is what I'm seeing. And right. So what are you doing?
Right. We've just been born into a new world, a brave new world with lots of things going on. There is no age.
Okay, right. So why are you knocking down trees?
Because wood is a vital part of our mission.
Why isn't the tree following you?
Because... Stop asking questions.
You're inside the tree now and it's kind of floating.
Yes. Basically, there are two types of blocks in the world. There are the blocks that fall and the blocks that stay floating in the air.
Right.
And wood is a block that stays floating in the air.
Okay, by the way, if you add vodka to this juice, it's really nice.
Nice. I'll have to in a moment.
Yes.
Problem being that as I'm playing the game, yes, I can't.
Shall I do it for you?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Tell me when to stop. 1 pint,
vodka.
2 pints, 3 pints,
vodka.
4 pints. That'll do.
That'll do it.
I want some for myself. Right. What? Who's that?
That's me.
That's you.
Sorry, I'm kind of breezing through this because we're on a set.
You look like that one of those people from that music video. Oh God, what is it? I want my MTV. We don't need no microwave ovens. Do you not know it?
I don't know it at all.
Oh, what is it? Oh. Oh god, oh god, it's really famous. I want my MTV. What's that? That looks like a pink panda or something.
This is a pig.
That's a pig.
We are killing the pig because sometimes pigs drop meat, and we want meat.
Sorry, vegans.
Even the vegans are in on this. You can eat fish or bake bread, but we don't have time for that for what my glorious plan is.
So was that a sheep?
There is a sheep over there.
Okay.
Yes, it's not much of an explanation going on.
Sorry to jump forward, but what's the plan in this game?
What's the goal? I was getting around. Oh, what's the goal of Minecraft?
Yeah.
Haha, there is none.
Can you complete it?
Nope.
Right. Okay. So what's the kind of what's the incentive?
You can build things.
Right.
It's kind of like a giant Lego block.
Right.
Except more so, because not only is it a giant Lego block, but it's one with bad guys that will kill you randomly. What happens?
Why do you add the bad guys? If you why?
Because otherwise it would just be a Lego block building game.
What's wrong with that?
It just wouldn't.
But seriously, right? It's right. The way you're describing it, it seems like a Lego block building game, fine and all. But then bad guys can randomly come and kill you.
Yes.
If there were bad guys randomly coming to kill you, shouldn't there be some sort of aim to go and kill the bad guys, or to get stuff off the bad guys, or to make alliances with the bad guys? Or...
Well, I guess in a way, you want to survive. That's the primary goal.
Hang on, sorry to jump forward
Cacti.
again, but this isn't like an Eve in the sense there's other people here.
No, there's no one else in this world apart from me and you.
Right.
Well,
but
me.
This world is huge still.
Yes, absolutely epically big.
But there's only us in it.
Correctamundo.
He's going to get bored.
No, I will explain in a moment. But first of all, what do I need to do? I need to make some torches.
Like a pyramid.
Yes, it does indeed. Right. So, hang on. 9. I don't think I have enough here.
Enough of what?
Cobblestone.
Right, what are you doing?
Oh no, I do. I know, I don't. Bollocks.
What are you doing?
Right. Basically, in this game, you have different types of blocks. And different blocks do different things. What you do is one half of the game is mining, i.e. getting blocks. The other half of the game is crafting, i.e. using blocks to make things. So...
hence Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah. Clever, isn't it? So if you put one stick there, and 3 cobblestone across the top, you get a pickaxe. If you put the cobblestone there, you get a stone axe.
Right.
If you take that away, you get a hoe. Hoe! And if you take that away, you get a shovel. So you can create all sorts of different things. Now, in this game, there's night and day. Right. Day lasts about 10 minutes. Right. Night lasts about 5. And if you get caught out in night with no light around you, in the middle of the open, enemies will spawn and you will be screwed. Like, majorly screwed.
Okay, so you have 10 minutes to build a hut.
Some kind of shelter.
Right.
Most people in this game will build a giant sort of house that they can live in. However, we're not going to be building anything or mining down into the earth.
Because
there's lots of caves and things you can go in. But we're not really going to be doing that. That's not the goal of this Let's Play. What we're going to be doing is we're going to wander the world and look at it. Right. Look at it in all its generated glory and see how big it is. We're going to pick a direction and just wander.
Right.
That is the goal of this.
Okay.
There's too many other people.
I don't know how interesting that's going to be.
Well, we shall see. If we get bored, we may just, I don't know, randomly start killing ourselves instead.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave that for a second.
I'm still not getting it.
You're not getting the game at all?
Not really.
Maybe I should have introduced you to it before I started playing.
Well, yeah, it seems quite big.
It's exceptionally big, isn't it?
And you're like, you know, I don't know. It's. I mean, I got miffed with Grand Theft Auto being so big.
Well,
yeah,
GTA.
I got bored.
Well, yeah. This game doesn't really have any major goals in it at all. All you've got to do is survive. You can build things, like, if you've watched any of my videos, you'll see some of the epic things I've built. I say epic, some of the fairly standard boring things I've built. And, like, what we could do if we wanted to is we could make a lot of shovels, and we could completely destroy that ridge, so it was just a nice flat area.
Right.
Or we could build it all the way up to the sky instead if we want to.
Right.
But no, that is not our plan. Our plan, quite simply, is to wander around. I want to see how big this world actually is. We started over there. The sun is just dipping that way.
Hang on, that's the sun.
That's the sun.
That looks like a cloud.
But
Look at the clouds.
it's a moving cloud.
Turn. Look at the cloud. Look, that's a cloud.
That's a cloud. They go that way.
Right, and that's the sun. The
And it
only
goes that
difference
way.
is got a little halo-y thing.
Yes. Well, that is west, because the
Could they
sun
have not
sets in the
made the
west.
sun round?
Well, it doesn't really fit with the whole big square game aspect. Anyway, stop being so negative.
I'm not being negative. It's just, you know, you're the one who wanted me to, you know, I'm kind of, you know.
I'm going to take a swig of vodka while we're doing this.
I have a cold, by the way. I'm not usually this deep.
It would have been a swig of fruit juice, but that's pure vodka, isn't it?
You haven't mixed it, that's why.
Right.
What I didn't say to him was that with
Pumpkins!
juice, vodka doesn't always go to the bottom, so you have to swirl it a little bit.
Pumpkins!
That's a pumpkin.
I want pumpkins.
Oh, okay.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
You want to see something fun you can do with a pumpkin?
What can you do?
I put a pumpkin on my head. Yeah, it's kind of pointless. Did you hear that? That was a skeleton, which is a bad guy.
Right.
Right.
What happens if you die?
You respawn. You just lose all your stuff.
You lose all your stuff.
I know, it sucks, unless you put your stuff in chests.
Right.
But we're not going to be building a base, so we're not going to be
Okay.
using chests.
Well, can I make a suggestion? If you just want to walk,
Yeah.
should we walk?
We shall walk. I was just getting my bearings set and getting ready to go. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Look, squids.
It's a squid, is it?
That is a squid. That's 3 of them, in fact.
Can you kill them?
Yeah, let's kill the squid. Ah. Got ya. And he dropped some ink sacs, which we can use to change the colour of wool. Right. The sun is setting over in that direction.
Sorry, I have to stop you there. Change the colour of wall
Yes.
to
Different colours. All the colours of the rainbow.
for
using it as decoration material.
for.
Your house that we're not going to be building.
Okay. That was a bit like why.
Why?
I've tried not to just say why or an equivalent.
Right, we're going to be heading in this direction.
Really don't know. So we're just wandering.
We're just wandering at the moment.
Okay, so can we
Unfortunately, it's about to become night, so I'm going to need to set up some kind of shelter.
Okay. So for 5 minutes we've got to stand still.
Well, we wouldn't if there were any sheep around, because we could make a bed using wood, planks, and wool. But there ain't no sheep. Which
It's a
is...
sheep.
That's not a sheep, that's a duck.
No, it's a sheep.
That.
Oh, well, yes, it is a duck. That looks like a sheep.
Uh-oh.
It was white.
Right, it's getting dark. We're going to have to build our first outpost
You
for
just
the
stand
evening.
in the water.
You can.
So, hang on, we're now standing on a lot of blocks.
We are on a pillar
Right.
above the ground.
So we're now David Blaine.
Yeah. Right.
Right, and this is safe, is it? We're not going to end up a bit of a tool.
Nah, as safe as can be.
Okay.
I will explain sort of what we were doing in more detail later on.
Oh, have you seen that new magician guy, by the way?
No?
He's called Dynamo. He walks across the Thames. On it. On the water.
What, like Jesus?
Yeah.
Cool.
Apparently he's not.
Ah,
Not to get your hopes up, anyone out there.
shame.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're about out of time here.
So now we've got to sit here for 5 minutes.
We will have to sit here for 5 minutes. But we're going to have to stop
How
this episode.
exciting.
If you've enjoyed the wonderful and really together style of our Let's Play so far, then stay tuned. More episodes to come.
Look, ladies and gents, look, if you do want to listen, great and all, but I don't really know what we're doing. So, tune in the next one if you completely, don't know what we're doing either, and I'll try to make it make sense, because I don't really know what's happening. Okay. Bye.
Until then.
Where's the vodka?